What's going on YouTube? SOB here, and I wanted to do a quick little review on my Cub Cadet Xt1 Enduro series. It has a 42-inch deck, just in case anybody's interested in buying one of these. Go over a few reasons why I picked this one over some other models for the same price or a little cheaper, and what I like about it. Can't really think of too much I don't like about it right now, but yeah, I did the oil change for the break-in maintenance about a week or so ago, and I put a video up on that in case anybody's interested. Put a Fram oil filter on it, in case anybody's wondering what kind of oil filter to use. Most Kohler engines for tractors will use the same one, or the same one will fit, but it's the PH 3614. I know it's upside down there, but that oil filter works great. And it costs $3.50 as opposed to like $15 or so for a Kohler brand. But yeah, I picked this one up from Tractor Supply. And one thing to note, if you get it from Tractor Supply or a box store, I'm not sure if Home Depot or Lowe's carries these or not, but the tires came way overinflated. I think there was like 35 pounds in the back tires and like 25 pounds in the front. And see, I can show you here. Back tires, you can see right here, it says inflate to 10 psi max, and they had 35 pounds in the back. In the front, let's see, it's 14 psi max, and like I said, there was like 25 pounds, so had about twice as much air pressure in them as what it should have had. So that's one thing to take note of. Really like the Hydrostatic transmission. Just got the pedals, you push for forward and you push back for reverse. Height adjustment on the deck right here on the side, and this lever here is to engage the blades. You just push it forward. And I've seen on a few people's videos, they said that their deck height was a little off as opposed to what they said, but I'll show you how mine is. Put it down to the 3-inch mark there. And let's see if I can get in on this. Trying to hold my camera and do this measuring tape all at the same time. But you can see set to 3 inches on the height adjustment, and it's pretty much right at 3 inches. So I mean, mine's pretty much right on. So that was pretty good, but like I said, some people said that theirs wasn't. Mine is. I don't know what's different about it than theirs, but yeah, it seems to be what you set it to is the height you're cutting at. I like that the gas cap here is on the outside of the tractor for filling. Like if you have to fill halfway through a mow or something like that. I know a lot of other tractors have it underneath here, underneath the hood here, and be pouring gas around a hot engine, and it's not the safest thing to do. So I did like that the gas cap is on the outside here. Got a pretty good sized fuel tank. 18 horsepower Kohler Courage motor. I've seen some videos too, some guys were having a problem with it or couldn't figure it out, one of the two, but you can get off this tractor when it's running. You have to depress the brake down here and then engage the parking brake, and you can get off your mower while it's running. I don't believe you can do that when the blades are engaged, but you can do that when it's running anyways. And you can also mow in reverse. Say it was on, say the tractor was running right now. What you would do to mow in reverse is turn this back, push this button here, and then that light will light up right here, and you can mow in reverse the whole time you're mowing. You don't have to keep doing nothing. And that's been working pretty good. Haven't had no problems with it. One of the reasons why I like this tractor too is the big back seat on it. I mean, most tractors have a real low seat on them, and especially for the entry level tractors or the cheaper models. And I like that big back seat. It's real comfortable. I'm 6'2", so yeah, that works out pretty well for me. That was something I was going to replace if I had a tractor, or if I bought one that had a small back seat on it, or small backrest, or short one, I guess I should say. And this one came with a nice size backrest and seat, real comfortable to mow on. Has plenty of power going through tall, thick grass and stuff. I haven't noticed it's had really any trouble at all with that. Yeah, and another thing I did when I got it, besides let tire pressure or air pressure out of the tires, was I lowered all these scalping wheels down one notch. I don't know if you can see that back there, but there's 4 or 5 different settings, holes you can put that screw in. And I took them all down one level, because when I got it, these wheels were about level with where the deck was. And that's not gonna, these are anti-scalping wheels. I mean, they're not gonna prevent scalping if they're the same height as the deck. And you know, that's another thing I seen on YouTube. Guys were mowing along and they'd come to an uneven spot and they would scalp the hell out of the grass or the yard, and didn't seem like they worked. But all you got to do is lower these down one setting, or make sure that they're a little bit lower than your deck. And if you come to an uneven spot, the deck will ride on the wheels and prevent it from scalping. I haven't had no problem with it at all, scalping the grass or the yard. And I do have uneven spots in my yard, but all 4 corners of the deck have the anti-scalping wheels on the front and back, which I liked. Not all mowers came like that. You might be able to see the adjustment on this one a little bit better, if you can see that down in there. But yeah, it's been cutting great. It has a washout on the deck right there, which I haven't used, but yeah, I can't really think of too much else I wanted to say about it. Got pretty heavy duty springs on the back for the seat too, working nice. But I say we take her out. It's time. I have to cut the grass today. I say we take it out and give it a little test run for you guys and show you how it cuts. Alright guys, let's do it. Alright, let's start this thing up here and see how she runs. Put the choke on because I haven't had it started yet today. Just push it all the way up to the top there. Windy out today, so I apologize for the wind noise in advance. We'll see how she cuts. Home sweet home right there. show you guys real quick. I'm off the mower and it's running, so that is possible. But I'm going to set the camera up here and do a little bit more mowing for you guys and call it good for this video. If there's anything else you guys would like to know or see, yeah, just let me know in the comments below. I can make another video. You can push it by hand too. Just have to pull out on this lever here to disengage the rear end, the rear gears, and you can push it pretty easily. Probably a 5-year-old could probably push this thing. But yeah, I'll get this camera set up and do a little bit more mowing for you guys. And once again, I apologize about the wind noise. It is kind of windy out here today. how much you guys will be able to tell in the video, but it gives a pretty nice cut. Kind of hard to see through my screen because it's really sunny out today. Yeah, that's all I got for you today. Thanks for watching, everybody. Really appreciate it. Catch you on the next video. Later.